I think we're good. Say something really fast.
Yo, here we are.
Good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome back to the Out of Talk Minis.
What is up?
What's up? I'm with the boy,
Fabian,
the kid, the legend. So today we're going to talk about underwear, Fabian. You put out a mini. And fun fact, today we were driving back to the crib, and Malik called me. And he was like, hey, good luck recording today. Because I forgot that I put on my mini, like, hey, I'm recording today. And then I was like, oh, yeah, Fabian's in the car with me. And then he did something that I did not expect to happen.
I didn't expect anyone to get back to me because no
he
one did.
Gave you
gave
underwear recommendations.
Yeah, I needed them, so I appreciate you, bro.
That was crazy. And I have some recommendations here. I was going to give you some today.
Let's go.
I wear Pair of Thieves, that brand. They usually sell them at Target.
Pair of Thieves?
Pair of Thieves, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a microfiber kind of like underwear, really like soft and like.
Does it do any of the complaints that I had?
No. I think when you were talking about like the parachute pants,
yeah,
I don't get that.
Have you owned the pair of boxers that have ever done it?
I have like two of those that I only wear when I hate on Sundays. Like when I'm not going outside.
The last pair, you're like, I gotta wear these now.
Yeah, and those are my desperation like underwear. I wore one yesterday that was Hanes.
It's always Hanes, bro. It's the same thing.
And
but they're so cheap.
I was wearing this like pants that my mom tailored.
Yeah.
So the waist is okay, but I needed the legs to be tailored.
Yeah.
And I felt like that underwear was dragging down my pants, and I was like, I kept having to lift my pants up.
They always like parachute out, and like they stop from hugging your legs to like just like becoming boxers, and you're like, these aren't briefs anymore.
It's like a baggy t-shirt kind of fit.
Or the waistband in a lot of them will bend, and I'm like, what the the whole point of the waistband is to stay like normal,
See, that's what I was gonna say about Pair of Thieves. It's like
the waistband doesn't bend over.
It's like, no, it's like the same like all the time. I mean, it does bend over depending on how you wash and dry it too. That's a big indicator. Like if you wash it on high, dry it on high, it'll fuck up the waistband. And
that's probably
the Hanes are probably the more easily to fuck up, and it's cotton,
cheap.
and it's like cheap. Affordable. But these underwear is like two for like $25.
Okay.
I have 6 pair of those underwear,
and they've been lasting.
I love them. I love them. I've got them in Baltimore, and I still wear those. Like I would take them on work trips. Like
you said, bunch of thieves.
Pair of Thieves,
and then RTX.
RTX.
Is the one that
and I was gonna bring up Nike Pro Combat underwear. I'm wearing those right now, and
Nike Pro Combat.
I just like the way they feel on my body. Like,
all right,
I would recommend those, but those are more expensive. Those are like the 3-pack for like $40.
Oof.
But I have no complaints so far. Like I've had them for like 3 months.
All right.
But the only thing is that I saw on Reddit that you need to buy an extra, if you're an extra large, get a double XL because
they run
it will
small?
shrink.
Oh, in the dryer?
Yeah. Okay. No matter how you dry it, even on delicate, it's gonna shrink a little bit. Like if you dry it on fucking high, throw them shits away. Go give them to your girl after that, cause
they're leggings now.
Yeah. But like I wash all my clothes at the dry cleaner anyway, so it's just because my mom owns the cleaner, so I just toss them in there. But Nike Pro Combat, I like those underwear too.
Okay. So now I got three.
You got three options to try out.
I
slowly
promise,
but surely.
Once I start getting more flow of income, I got y'all. I'm gonna start buying those expensive ass undies.
And I was gonna say, because I saw that Marshalls where we went to McDonald's earlier today.
Yeah.
I got a box of the Nike Pro Combat from Marshalls for $20.
Really?
Yeah. But I ran into that problem. Parachute.
Really, they parachuted?
Yeah, so I'm thinking the shit that you buy at Marshalls, fucking Burlington, it's the shitty ones. It's the ones that don't pass that quality inspection or whatever.
Yeah.
And they probably be like, fuck it, Marshalls will sell it, whatever.
You out here thinking you're getting a deal.
But I thought I got a deal. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're getting
I thought I got a deal. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like they, like after one wear, like parachute. Yeah.
Damn.
But then they go back to where it is.
After you wash, that's what gets me so mad, bro. About all the Hanes I own, right? I'm like, I'm throwing these out. And then I'll wash them, and then they're perfect. They're like brand new.
Yeah.
I'm like, sick. And I'll put them on. I'm like, yo, these are great. But after one wear, bro, I'll be wearing it, go to sleep, wake up, they're parachuted. And I'm like, I can't.
I just want to clarify what Fabian said, because he makes it sounds like he wants to wear them more than once. We know underwear are single use.
No, I know.
items.
It's just I don't want to wake up to it being
like
parachuted.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say to the people. You know, I don't want them to think that you wearing the same underwear two times in a row.
No.
The only thing I would wear 2 times in a row is like a shirt.
Or if you like,
Or
let's say like
pants.
you take a shower before work, right? Like it's the beginning of the day, they'll be good for like a few hours, and then they parachute.
So you
in your
take a
pants.
shit. So you go take a shit and you bring them down.
Yeah,
and then you bring them back
parachuted.
up. Parachute.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro, these shits suck. Cause I wear since it gets cold, I wear like heat tech.
Yeah, those nice leggings you got.
They're not leggings, bro.
Bro, call them what they are. They're leggings.
Heat tech.
I'm trying to sound like a man.
What are they called, bro? Thermals.
Bro, they're
They're
leggings, bro. I
thermals.
love my leggings.
So I put thermals
I'll be wearing my
underneath
leggings all
my
the time.
jeans when it's cold out, so I don't get cold. And because the thermals are like tight, right? They're keeping you warm. They're tight on the, the shitty boxers, and then I'll go like they start parachuting in the things,
In
and
the
you feel
thermals.
them. You feel them like all that fabric.
Yeah.
that
It's all bunched up. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this. It feels so uncomfortable. So that's
Listen,
why
I'm aware.
I hate Hanes, bro.
I'm aware of my underwear now.
I hate them. So yeah.
Last thing, you brought up, I think when we were talking about cleaners in like episode 1, episode 1, and you were like, people bring their underwear to the cleaners. I was like, what? I never seen that, never happened, and then it happened to me.
Yeah.
This man brought his laundry. Okay, it's a story, Fabian. I want you to buckle up and get ready.
Right.
So he brings in a ton of items.
Okay.
He's got like 15 pairs of pants, like 25 shirts.
Okay.
And then he's like, oh, I've got like a jacket, I've got an underwear, I got like he said that shit mad fast. I'm like, and I was just pressing the buttons, And then I'm tagging the items to send them off, right? Because I'm putting our stamp on, and then we get them washed somewhere else if it's a lot of shit. And I'm sorting the items. I'm like, this motherfucker really snuck in underwear, and I was really just like trying to keep up with all the
snuck in the underwear.
Like I was trying to keep up with. I'm like, all right, this many shirts, this many pants, like underwear, check, and I'm
so fast.
and I'm trying to tag it, and bro,
it was dirty. How bad was it, bro?
Bro, there was cum on the underwear, bro. I was like, I don't know if I touched it. I can't guarantee that I didn't or didn't, but I was like, ain't no way this man got cum on his underwear. And then I look, and there's some on the inside of his shirts, and I was like,
he's using his shirts to wipe. That man is on goblin mode. What?
Bro, I was like,
that man is a goblin, bro.
I was like, why would you bring these here?
That is so gross. Ooh.
Bro, I flagged his name on the system, and so whenever it pops up, I put gloves on.
I do the same
bro,
thing,
I literally after I
Ugh.
tagged his clothes, I put them in its own separate bag, and then I sat in the back for like 15 minutes. Just
that's gross.
bro, can you believe that?
Oh, some people are just nasty,
Bro, I was like, how did I don't even want to know how this happens.
Damn, out of every fucking piece of clothing you could have used, a shirt.
Like
Could've
the
been a sock.
inside, like the inside of the shirt, not even like where the logos are, like on the inside. So this guy probably like came on himself and then just like shit, and then just
used his shirt.
Use his dirty ass fucking guy. But
That's nasty.
I was sitting there disgusted, bro, and
I would have judged him the next time he came to pick up the clothes. I'm like, you gross, bro.
I wrote this down on my phone, bro. I was like, you jinxed me, bro. Like, yeah, people bring their underwear to the cleaners. And
I thought it's normal over here. Mad people do it.
Bring their underwear.
Yeah.
I mean, at least have some fucking decency and just like.
I haven't heard I've heard like bathroom nasty shit. Like there's like
shit
residue and stuff on their like I've heard stuff like that. Like where girls would like get a bunch of like stuff on it and then bring it to a cleaner and be like, can you? I've heard those. I've heard poop. I've heard other things like that, but never straight jizz on a shirt, bro.
Bro, jizz.
That's crazy.
Cum, semen.
Yeah.
On it, and I was like disgusted.
I'd write a note on it and be like, yo, keep these to yourself next time. Don't bring these.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like you should have some kind of etiquette. Don't bring your piss,
your cum,
bloody shit,
you're right.
doo-doo.
Well, blood is different because that's like accidental, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like, I got cut, and now
but if it's right on the crease
off.
of the underwear, I'm just like,
yeah, I guess you're right. I guess that's on purpose.
Throw these out, girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just toss them.
But
because there's times where like I've just had to toss underwear. You know,
I just toss them too.
Yeah,
I'm like, ain't nobody gonna see me like this.
Like if it's gotten bad, and I'm like, ugh, just toss.
One time I had a girl play me, bro.
How?
So we went on this impromptu
bro. This
trip.
isn't a mini anymore.
I know. It's we're at 10 minutes. We're good.
Right.
We're good. We're on an impromptu trip, and I'm like, shit. I just grabbed a bunch of underwear. I'm like, it's like 2 days, right? But I'm like, what if I shit myself? I gotta grab like extra ones. so then you
always gotta bring an extra pair just in case, bro.
Exactly, always. So I grab a handful of underwear, boom, put it in my bag, and then we go, and then we spend like the evening there. We go out, get stuff to eat, bring shit back, and then I shower, and then I put on underwear, and I'm walking towards my bag to get that dress all like the other way. And she's like, hey, why don't you just throw those underwear out? And I'm like, what? Why? I'm like, there's a big ass hole on the side. I was like, holy bitch! I grabbed a bunch of them. I grabbed a bunch of underwear, bro. I didn't look at it.
I have boxers with holes in them. They last, bro. Those are the home pairs. Those are the ones that you don't gotta bring out,
bro.
Those are the ones you're not supposed to take out.
I didn't look at it. I just grabbed. So because when I say impromptu, bro, this bitch was impromptu,
bro. It's like
it was like,
hey, listen,
what are you doing?
Women, we don't call them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right?
Women I respect.
We don't call them bitches around here, right,
or females.
That's different. Females is
you don't call men males.
I do sometimes.
No, I've never.
I always say
call
guys.
A man a male.
But when I say females, I don't mean it like females. I'm just saying it.
That's what it sounds.
Generalized.
That's what it's perceived.
That's what it comes off as now because of all the red pillars. But that's not ever what I mean. But yeah, yo, sometimes you need the holy boxers. You know, those are the
holy boxers.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that save you. For that, like, you know, that's what I'm saying.
You just grab them and go.
You'd be like, damn, I'm all out of boxers. I got to do laundry. And then you're like, oh, found it. The holy boxer. You hold it down with that one till all the other ones is clean.
Ever since then, bro, I separate my boxers in 2 piles.
I don't. I gotta do that.
Boxers, I will let myself
the nice ones.
Let myself be seen by women, and then the home boxers.
You're not wrong because I have 2 separate boxers that are exactly the same. Where I got home boxers and going out boxers. Yeah. But I don't ever separate them.
No,
so my dumb ass just grabs.
See,
and then if you get caught in a bad time,
that's
like,
what
damn,
I'm saying,
I'm wearing the holy
that's
one,
what I'm
bro.
saying. She caught me. She didn't mean anything by it. She was just genuinely curious.
One of my exes,
I got offended, bro.
One of my exes called me out on it. Like, I remember when we were dating, she was like, "Why don't you just toss those?" And I was like, "What you mean they work?" And she's like, "They got holes on the side of them." And I'm like, "But they work."
Why don't you toss some pictures of you and your ex, huh? What?
What? But yeah,
we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Peace.